Sal? Sally, where are you? Okay, let's get nice and comfortable. Okay, so this is before the accident where my face. I'm not wearing a mask right now. Just a nice day. Picnic with my mom. Don't wander so far, sweetie. I want to see the doggy, Mom. Can you hear him? Why don't you wait until your father gets here, okay? He should be here any minute now. But I really want to see it. Please? Please, can I go pet the doggy? Oh, all right, Sal. Just give me a second to get my purse. Then we can go together. Yay! I'll wait over there by the trees. That's cute. I mean, I get it. Every dog I see, I want to pet. I like the atmosphere. The music's really good. I love the art, the color, the contrast is really nice. With the hair and the yellow in the background. It's a really nice contrast. Ooh. Did you see that? In the trees? Oh God. So, between having a picnic with my mom and seeing the dog, to now, I got my face messed up. Don't really know what happened. Uh-oh. That looks like mom's purse and dog collar. Oh, is this supposed to be my mom and dog? Ooh, this is really dark. Miss Sanderson. I think that's the lady that died in the first episode, right? Thank you so much for coming to help out with the toilet. No problem, Miss Sanderson. I'll have it unclogged in no time. Wonderful. Herman normally would have taken care of it himself, but unfortunately, his fingers have turned into banana peels. And the street corner is just so dangerous. I understand. Thank you so much, Larry. The bathroom's just over there. Okay. So Larry's our friend in the building, which in the first episode, Larry described Miss Sanderson getting murdered while he was in the bathroom. And we convicted this guy named Charlie that we assume was the murderer based on the ponies here. But we found out at the end that he wasn't guilty, but he still went to jail. So there's a lot of backstory we still don't know. Ooh. Yeah, lady, you gotta plunge your own toilet here. This is beyond my qualifications. Ugh. Little eyeball there. Ooh. I love the colors in this game. Like, they did such a good job with the artwork. You there. Please help me. What's what's wrong? I wonder what's wrong. Maybe that the pony looks like death itself. The water, it stopped So thirsty. Don't worry, I know how to fix this. Please, hurry. I mean, what's all this green stuff then? Is that not water? Okay. Let's see. Okay. So we go up in each of the pipes. And set these in order. No problem. And then the last one should be at the bottom. It worked. Easy. Can't go back up. Oh, the water's blue. Oh my goodness. I guess he's dead now. Oh, there's our favorite toilet. Went to the weird sewer dimension. Well, yeah, this is from the first episode. You can see one of the ponies is missing on her shelf there. Let's just leave. Footprints. Darkness. Charlie. Sal, come closer. I have something to show you. I know you touched my pony. Oh God. I thought we were friends, Sal. That's great. They do such a good job with the horror in this. It's very it's very creepy. With such beautiful art. Such a great combination. Man, you're still having those nightmares? I haven't had them this bad since right after my mom died. I really think it's the building. There's something off about it. Dude, I know you're so insistent about it, but I really don't think this place is haunted. I've been here for most of my life and I haven't seen any ghosts. But what? Well, we've known each other for a while now. I have to show you something. Come on. Right. Looks like Larry's still painting. Very beautiful. Can we listen to some music? No. Alright, here we go. It's very odd to me that his bedroom has its own door to the outside the building. I think that seems very odd. Wow. See, more the contrast. So in the beginning, the blue hair and the yellow background. And now we have the blue hair and the white background. It's just so pretty, so pretty. Whoa! How come you've never told me about this? It's where I go when I need to be alone. It's my fortress of solitude. I always wanted a treehouse as a kid. Awesome. Awesome indeed. We need to bring tree houses back. Though I feel like a lot of people hate them, which is a shame. They always get like reported, at least in where I live. People are so bitter. This is so cool. I always wanted a treehouse when I was younger. Relatable. Yeah, my dad built this for me before he disappeared. Wait, what? What do you mean disappeared? One day he was here and everything was okay, and the next day he was just gone. No note, no nothing. And all of his things were still here. His clothes, his tools, his wallet, his driver's license, everything. He just disappeared. Damn. I'm so sorry, Larry. I know how hard that is. Do your parents not get along? No, my parents loved each other. They hardly even fought or anything. I mean, you never know what's going on behind closed doors. It isn't what it sounds like. My dad didn't leave us. Even if that's what my mom chooses to believe, I know he wouldn't ever leave us like that. He loved us. I believe you. So what do you think happened? Look, you know I'm not generally superstitious, and I know you and Chug swear that the apartments are haunted, but, well, I think it's something else. Like what? I haven't told many people about this, but I know I can trust you, Sal. I know you won't judge me. Of course not. The day before he disappeared, I did something I'm not too proud of. My parents got some firecrackers and they told me so many times to wait for them, not to play with them on my own. I just couldn't resist, dude. I lit a few out back and one ended up in Miss Gibson's open window. It killed her pet rabbit. Oh man, that's rough. Yeah. So I ran to check on Miss Gibson and she was screaming at me like crazy, as if I needed another reason to piss off that old bag. Killed her rabbit. I felt horrible though. That poor bunny. Anyway, as I was coming down the elevator, that's when I saw the demon. Okay. If you see a demon, why don't you agree that the apartment's haunted? ... He reached out and touched me. I got this super cold chill down my whole body. I was scared shitless, dude. I thought I was losing my mind. He was gone as quick as he came, just as the doors opened. He cursed me because of what I did. He cursed me. Everything in my life was fucked after that. My dad disappeared. My mom stopped talking for a while. I had to spend 2 weeks in juvie for accidentally killing that rabbit. My bike got stolen. I missed so much school I had to take summer classes. It's been one bad thing after the next. Ever since then, horrible things have happened to me or around me. So you think this curse took your dad away? I know how it sounds, but I know it's true. It's all my fault. My dad, the rabbit, Miss Sanderson, everything. Whoa, hold on, man. Even if there is some kind of curse on you, you can't blame yourself for every bad thing that happens. I agree. Do not blame yourself. It's not your fault. What did this demon look like? It was like nothing I've ever seen before. It was like a moving shadow, all black and misty, but had the form of a man. And the eyes were the worst part. These deep red eyes that pierced right through you. Holy shit. What? I've seen it too. I've seen your demon. No way. When? I swear, I've seen it in the building, just like you described. I bet it's linked to the other ghosts, too. I don't know, dude. You gotta believe the house is haunted, or the apartment's haunted if you yourself saw the demon, right? Like, that's not crazy. What if we break this curse of yours? How would we do that? Maybe there are some clues around that could help. We could try to find out more about the ghosts, see if we can get to the bottom of this. Sure, why not? I've got nothing to lose. I feel so bad for Larry. He's just so depressed. Okay, that's... Huh, that's strange. What is that? I found this weird Gear Boy cartridge in the Lost and Found box a while ago. I think it reacts to supernatural activity. That was one of the last pictures we took together, not long before you disappeared. You better keep looking. Interesting. Nothing useful in there. Chest. A bunch of nature and outdoorsy magazines. Seems like Larry's dad is the opposite of my dad. The magazines are all old, from 6 years ago or more. Doesn't look like anything too useful though. Let's see what else is in here. A worn leather jacket. There are a couple of old concert tickets in the pocket. I guess that's where Larry gets his taste in music. Seems like a nice way to bond. I don't think I've even watched a concert on TV with my dad, let alone go to one live. Avril Lavigne was my first concert with my mom. It was a dream come true. There's some kind of weird small box in here. Looks like it's sealed shut. Take. That is my box now. What's in the box? I have no idea, man. It belonged to my dad. It's some kind of puzzle box. Never could figure out how to open it though. Looks like there's a piece missing. Oh yeah, you're right. I never noticed that before. Do you mind if I hold on to this? Nah, go ahead. Cool. Okay. Just let me know if you get it open, of course. So, what we know so far is Sally and Larry have both seen the demon. It seems like Sally's seen more ghosts though, because Larry doesn't believe it. Larry's dad mysteriously disappeared, says Larry. There was one murder, from episode 1, there was one murder, and we blamed it on Charlie, but we later found out Charlie didn't do it. And now we have this weird box and this weird Game Boy device that picks at spirits. So we have a lot of questions on what's going on. Not a lot of answers. So this apartment looks like to be in the middle of nowhere, which is very strange to me. Like a house in the middle of nowhere makes sense, but an apartment building just like standing on its own like this, I don't know, that seems suspicious. I don't think I would live in an apartment building that was just in the middle of nowhere. I mean, I have trust issues, so I'm not one to like go meet my neighbors. I just think it would be, I don't know, too weird. I'm gonna look around and see what else I can find out. Okay, sounds good. I sort of have to stay here and take care of my mom. She's super sick. Yeah, I noticed that. Well, let me know if there's anything you need. Thanks, Sally. Alright, well, that was very depressing. Oh, the stereo. Did you ever tape the new 70s fall song? Yeah, man, you want to hear it? Leave him? Not say anything? Bye. I should ask Megan if she knows anything about this demon. I hope she'll come out today. Who's Megan? You can still hear it. That's loud. That's a very loud stereo. I'm sure the mom is super happy hearing this while sick. Oh, you can hear it in the mom's room too. The mom's like, please shut the fuck up. Hey Lisa, feeling any better today? Oh, hi Estelle. I think today might be the worst of it. Once I'm over this hump, I'll be right as rain. Which is good because there's so much work to be done. I'm just itching to get back to it. Take it easy for now and get some rest. Oh, don't worry about me, Sal. I've been resting plenty and Larry has been so helpful too. I'll be just fine. Yeah. I had the worst flu a couple weeks ago and I was just in bed, couldn't move for days. I was just, oh, that was the worst. Absolute worst. Doesn't look like anything I can use right now. Being sick is not fun. Hello? Chuck! What are you up to? Hi, Sally Face. I'm waiting for the snack guy to fill the machine. Can't start my Saturday without chocolate. Fair. I hear ya. I like to start the weekend off with video games and cartoons. Did you see the new Rico's Modish Wife episode? Yeah, that was great. I love that show. Me too. Wow, the vending machine is completely empty. I think Chug ate it all? Most likely. Megan. Who's Megan? Okay. Well, the fifth floor, you know, is... Well, actually, let's go to the fifth floor. Let's go each level so we don't miss anything. I don't want to go on random floors. I don't want to organize this properly. Spooky. Still under construction, eh? Bloody bird cage. That makes me sad, so let's leave. I should call Larry up here so he can meet Megan. And then he'll have to believe that Addison apartments are haunted. Megan. Larry, you there? I'm here, what's up? Can you come up to 504? Sure, my mom just took her medicine, so she'll be passed out for a while anyways. I'll be right up. Oh boy. Who's Megan? So what is it you wanted to show me? Come on, she's in the bathroom. She? Just come on. Ugh, if I was Larry, I'd get out of here immediately. Damn, these fifth floor bathrooms have seen better days. Larry, be quiet. What? Just wait a minute. Megan? Are you here? Hello? I want you to meet my friend Larry. I don't think there's anything in here, dude. She might be afraid. She can be pretty shy, though I haven't been able to get her to come out in a while now. I hope she's okay. So you come up to this moldy bathroom to talk to a dead girl? How often do you come up here? I've been able to talk to her a few minutes, but like I said, she hasn't been around lately. ... I'm not crazy, Larry. I'm going to prove this to you. Hey, I never said you were crazy, man. As weird as this is, I believe you, okay? You're my best bud, and if this helps at all, I'm finding my dad, then I'm all for it. I really thought we'd be able to talk to her today. I just had this feeling. Dude, know who you should talk with? Todd. He's probably the smartest kid I know, and he's also into supernatural stuff like you are. I bet he could help somehow. Todd? Really? Huh. I never expected that he would believe in that stuff. He always seems so normal, rational. Ha, yeah, I guess so. Okay, well, I'll go talk to him and see what I can find out. Alright, I'm gonna head back downstairs to make sure my mom's alright. Let me know if you find anything. Will do. Okay, if I was Larry, I probably would think I'm a little crazy. I'm glad we didn't see Megan because we don't want to see any spooky stuff. We're too scared. Too scared. Sally face. Larry face. Cute. I like their friendship. It's very adorable. Todd. Where does Todd live? Well, let's just check out the fourth floor. So I think we live here from the first episode, I remember. Look at our cat. What you watching, buddy? So cute. His little tongue sticks out when he meows. That's pretty accurate, actually. My cat, I never noticed it before, but when he meows, sometimes he'll like stick out his tongue and meow. Which is, I thought when I first saw it was a little weird. Ooh, you gotta clean that litter box. But, I guess it's common. If you notice it. See how our dad's doing. Oh, this is my room. Edward Shovel Hands. Instead of Scissor Hands, Edward Shovel Hands. Good movie, The Scissorhands, though. Twine Parks. Not sure what that's in reference of. Vampire Hunter B. She Lives. That might be Buffy the Vampire Slayer, one of my favorite series. Sanity's Fall. That's, that was the music we were listening to with Larry. I guess that's our favorite band. We got our guitar. Alright. See how our dad's doing. Working away. Hey, Dad. Can't talk right now, Sal. I have to make this deadline for work. Good work. Okay, let's check out some of the other rooms. He must not be home. These cameras are new. I don't think they were there in the first episode. This is where the murder was, with all the ponies. I don't think anyone lives here. Maybe he left after what happened next door. I mean, fair enough. If you lived in an apartment and there was a murder that happened next to you, would you stay in that apartment or would you move away right away? I would probably move. Even though I know it would be very unlikely for it to happen again in that apartment, I just... Maybe, like, no, I would move. I would move. It's just bad juju, for sure. Bad juju. I don't wanna... I would have, like, such bad nightmares, probably, and be so anxious. I'm a very anxious person. David's place. Oh, David. Oh, David, your English. He kind of... What would he be? Like, Southern? Like, Southern American? Let's see if it sounds right. Oh, hi, Sal. What are you up to today? Kind of sounds right. Hey, David. Have you ever seen any ghosts around? Yeah, for sure. The ghosts of my past keep me awake at night all the time. I barely get any sleep around here. What about, like, the spirit of someone else that used to live here? Sally, you's gotta lay off the drugs, man. Trust me. You'll have a better life for it. Don't make the same mistakes I did. I think David knows. I trust David on that. What happened to your pants? Oh, well, they're in the worst still. Sarah was supposed to get them out, but we just got to talking, you know? Lost track of time. That was hard. That was Caesia. That was the hardest sentence to read ever. Like, I've read some complicated sentences before, but that was something else. They're pretty busy right now. I probably shouldn't bother them. College students. Chug is downstairs and his parents work on the weekends. Okay. No one's home. Okay. I think, yeah, if we just kind of get the lay of the land and go to each floor, we can get a better idea on where everyone is. We were just on the 3rd floor, so the 2nd floor. Pod. Oh. Hey, Sally Face. Sorry it took me a minute to answer. I was wrapping up a tutoring session with Ashley. Have you two met? Oh, she's so cute. Hey, I'm Ash. That was adorable. Oh, Sally's fancied over her. She's so pretty. You must be Sally Face. I've heard so much about you. Me? You have? Yeah, all good things, I swear. I'm glad I finally got to meet you. Me too. You too. I mean, it's nice to meet you as well. So awkward. Well, I'd love to stay and chat more, but I have to get going. Thanks for helping me out today, Todd. No problem. We can work more on algebra next week. Sounds good. I'll see you guys later. Hopefully I'll run into you again soon, Sally Face. Yeah, that'd be awesome. Enjoy the weekend, boys. Aww. We have a little crush. Cute. Aww, little teenage crushes. You alright, Sal? You seem a bit anxious. Oh, yeah, I'm good. I'm cool. I'm cool. Okay, so what brings you this way? Ash seems nice. Is she a freshman too? What is she like? Her full name is Ashley Campbell. She's a freshman, like us, and an overall nice person. She has some trouble with math, so I've been tutoring her for the past couple of weeks. In exchange, she occasionally assists me with art assignments. She sounds like a great friend. Sure, I suppose so. You didn't come here to talk about Ashley, though, so what's up? Straight to the point. Oh, right. I see dead people. Are you referring to Miss Sanderson? No, it's something else. This building is haunted, and I'm trying to find out more about the ghosts here. Ah, I see. I need your help. Thank you for telling me your story. I think I may be of some assistance with your exploration of the paranormal. Specifically, I have a suspicion that an apparition resides in my bathroom. Huh, really? Yes, it does seem to be a strange coincidence that your Megan and my apparition are both found in the bathrooms. However, it could also be that the water pipes act as some sort of conduct for them. Though, that is only speculation on my part. I mean, the beginning of the game, kind of aligns itself with that theory because we were going through the sewer system in that weird dream that we had with the pony. Do you have the Gearbox Boy cartridge with you now? Yeah. Perfect. Let's go check out the bathroom. More bathrooms. At least this one's clean. Tea. What do you usually do to call upon Megan? Does the Gear Boy always light up when she's near? It doesn't light up every time. Usually I just start talking to her. Sometimes she comes out, sometimes she doesn't. Okay, go ahead and try the same thing here so we can attempt to summon the spirit. Hello? Is anyone here with us? We're not going to hurt you. We're friends. Hello? Is anyone there? Nothing. Nothing is happening and the game isn't lighting up either. I have an idea. Let me see that. I bet I can modify your Gear Boy to help better detect supernatural hotspots. Cool. Sounds good to me. I'll need 2 things in order to complete the alteration. First, I'll need something to amplify the device's reception. And second, something to boost its electrical output. So, like an antenna and a battery pack? Sure. I'll be in my room once you're ready. Okay. So we have to find battery pack, antenna. Ooh, hookah? The parents like to hookah? Oh, look at the big baby, the little redhead baby. So cute. Aw. Again, the colors. Like, this is such a beautiful colorful game. And like the details on the wall and like the details in this painting, phenomenal. Godparents are in there. I don't want to bother them. That's fair. Okay, well, we got stuff to do anyways. We have to get the antenna. We have to find an antenna and find a battery pack. No one there. Let's just finish looking at this floor. The people that lived here moved out after what happened with Charlie. Oh, right, because Charlie lived here. So he was arrested. We still think he did it. Man, that smell is still lingering. I'm definitely not going in there. Yeah, I can assume the state of this apartment is in not good condition. If you remember seeing Charlie, he wasn't the most hygienic person in the game. So this is floor 2. So we just have the main floor left to explore. Miss Rosenberg's place. Who is it? It's Sal from upstairs. Is there something you want? I just wanted to talk to you. To me? Alright, come on in then. The door is open. Oh, that lady has a big head. When she's spitting while she talks, that's some good detail there. Miss Rosenberg. Hello there, Sally. What brings a young girl like yourself to see this old woman? Misgendered me already. I'm a boy. Hi, Miss Rosenberg. I wanted to ask you a few things, if that's okay. Ask away, child. I may not have much left, but time is all I've got now. Yes, time's all I have, and even that'll soon slip away from me. Or maybe I've never really had a grasp on it at all. Such a strange concept, isn't it? Time. Sitting here alone, the mind can drift. A great deal. The mind can drift a great deal. Wondering what's beyond the veil. Get too deep into these thoughts and the world makes less and less sense. Yes, time is an enigma. Oh, but listen to me rambling on. I'm sorry, dear Sally. You had something to ask? Grandma's very spiritual, eh? How long have you lived here? Long indeed. That's it. Though it's hard to say exactly. My old mind can barely hold on to memories of yesterday anymore, let alone the distant past. I'm afraid my days are nearing an end. Soon I will return to dust and my consciousness will merge with the great and mysterious nothing. A void that's impossible for our little brains to wrap their heads around. And trust me when I say I've tried. Yes, a powerful, dreaded, empty nothingness. Oh, I'm sorry, sweetie. Have I been rambling on again? What was your question? Grandma is dark. It's okay, Miss Rosenberg. I was asking how long you've lived in Addison Apartments. You know, I do remember when Addisons moved here from overseas to construct this building. Actually, this land belonged to my family first, but I decided to sell to the Addisons since I was the only one remaining. Thought the company would be nice to have again, someone to share the anguish of life with. I was young and desperate for a new beginning. What a foolish girl I was. You regret selling the land? A life as old as mine is filled with regret, my dear, though it all eventually becomes meaningless. What a downer. About the Addisons. Whatever happened to the rest of the family? Do they live around town? They're gone. Gone? Time takes us all, Sally. Poor little Terence is the last of his family. Oh, I suppose he's not so little now, but that's how I see him. As that young boy with a twinkle in his eye and a head filled with dreams. Now look at him. He never leaves that God-forsaken room. Yeah, why does he stay locked away in there? He went a little kooky after his family passed, if you ask me. The boy was so wound up he was afraid of his own shadow. Terence worshipped his father and gave up on his dreams of opening a tea house in order to run his father's apartments. Slowly but surely he began confining himself in the safety of his room until one day he stopped coming out altogether. Yes, despite the cheerful persona he puts forth from behind that door of his, Terence Addison is about as timid as they come. Damaged by a life as misfortunes, but aren't we all, my dear? Yes, I suppose we are. Have you ever seen any ghosts in the building? Ghosts? Why in heavens would you worry about such a thing as ghosts? Sally, you're such a sweet young girl. Boy, you remind me of myself from another time. Do old Rose a favor, enjoy your life while it lasts. Don't be consumed by the allure of death and its many secrets. I know, yes, it's quite tempting and very easy to get pulled in. Why, you could say we're all ghosts really. Just waiting to pass from this place to the next. Such a thin membrane that separates existence and non-existence. With our frail bones and delicate pacings, any small misstep could send us reeling into eternity in the blink of an eye. Bye. That was a lot. Grandma really gave us some stuff to think about. Miss Gibson's. I think Miss Gibson's would kill me if I bothered her again. I don't remember Miss Gibson's. Okay, just a couple more doors left. Oh, here's Addison. Good evening, Sally. It's nice to see you. I hope you're doing well today. Hi, Mr. Anderson. I'm good. How are you? Wonderful. Thank you for asking. So how may I be of service to you, young sir? What's with the new cameras? Didn't you and your father receive the invitation to the monthly meeting? Everything gets discussed there. Oh, yeah. I guess we just kind of forgot about it. That's not a problem at all. Though, I do suggest you join in on the meetings in the future. If you're able to, that is. I mean, I guess that's like a strata meeting. So if like in our building we have a strata, so it's just like volunteers who help run the building, and they have a meeting every month that you can join. It's usually like older people who have like a lot of free time that do it, and then they send us like a letter with all like the changes that they're going to be making or voting, stuff like that. It's a little annoying. But, I mean, I guess when you live in an apartment, you need someone to take care of things. You see, it helps everyone informed and up to date. It helps keep everyone informed and up to date. Anywho, to answer your question, I've had new security systems put in for everyone's safety. With all of that recent events, the tenants were getting a bit nervous. My hope is that this new state-of-the-art security system in place, everyone could feel more comfortable in their living arrangements. That makes sense. Thanks for catching me up on that. My pleasure. Have you seen any ghosts around? Oh, heavens to Betsy. Oh, heavens to Betsy. Please don't tell me my building is haunted. The last thing I need right now are some promiscuous phantoms frightening my tenants. I'm having a hard enough time keeping everyone happy while Lisa is sick. No, it's okay, Mr. Addison. Everything is okay. I'm working on a paper for school. Yeah, that's all. Whew. I nearly had a heart attack there. I simply cannot handle any more stressors at the moment. You're doing a great job. Try not to be hard on yourself. You're too kind, Sal. Goodbye. No one lives there. It's a pretty empty building. Not many people live here. 204. Has a lot of... Oh, that's Charlie's. That's Charlie's unit, the one that got arrested. He has a lot of mail. Oh, and then the taped off mailbox. That's the Miss Sanderson who died. That's a nice detail. And then you can't go outside, right? Almost an hour. Okay. I'm gonna finish this game today, but I'm thinking in about 10 minutes we'll be reaching an hour exactly, and I will take a short break, just like a quick 5-minute break, and then we'll kind of continue on. So, what do we need to do? We need to get an antenna, and we need to get a battery pack. So let's go back to the basement. There's Chug. Let's talk to Larry. Is your mom okay? Yeah, she'll be alright. The change of seasons always gets to her. It's just a bad cold. She'll be okay. I'll be back. Hasta la vista, Sally. This was from the first game, the walkie-talkie thing, maybe. Oh, it has an antenna on it. Hey, mind if I borrow the antenna from your scanner? I guess that'd be okay. Okay. So we got the antenna. So what's left is the battery. Well, what's our inventory? So we have the antenna. There should be a battery in the walkie-talkie. So let's give the antenna to Todd, and then we can see if we can give the walkie-talkie to Todd as well. Todd lived on the 3rd floor, I think, if I remember correctly. No, that's David. I remember him being on this side, so maybe he's on floor 2. Todd, yeah. Oh, Bob. I like your fish. That's Bob. He's okay. My parents insisted that I needed more nature in my life to counterbalance all of this technology, as they put it. Fair enough. Need a balance, right? Like, I try to remind myself to go for walks when I get cooped up in the house like this. It's good for your mental health. Will this work for the reception? Okay, so we can pick. So the reception, we need the antenna. Yes, this will work perfectly. And then will this work for the power? Walkie-talkie. Yes, the battery from your walkie-talkie will work perfectly. Good thinking, Sallyface. With the two components you retrieved in my own equipment, I can adequately make the modifications to the Gear Boy I spoke of earlier. Give me a moment to get it ready. We did it. Okay, all set. Behold, the Super Gear Boy. Okay. Cool. Don't worry, you can still play games on it. It will only be in ghost hunting mode while the strange cartridge is in it. Oh, awesome. You had me worried for a second. Yeah, don't mess with my Game Boy, please. However, I unfortunately needed a few extra parts from your walkie-talkie and wasn't able to salvage it. I hope that's alright. Larry's not gonna be so happy about that. It's okay though, it's for a good cause. Wonderful. Now, for the best results, you'll need to hold the system out with the antenna fully extended. To do so, press the shift button. The screen will glow if it detects any paranormal frequencies in close proximity. While it's flashing, press that R button there to produce a large electrical discharge. If my theory is correct, then the surge of electricity will provide an ample source of power to energize nearby apparitions and possibly other supernatural elements as well. Okay, I think I get the gist of it. I suggest that we take it for a test. Run in my bathroom. Sounds good. More bathrooms. Whenever you're ready, hold up the Super Gear Boy by pressing shift. And maybe Toilet ghost. It worked! Holy crap! Hello? What's the matter? I never thought he'd kill them. It's all my fault. Who? Stacy and her daughter, oh god. What a fool I was to fall for a married woman. It's never a crime to follow your heart. I mean, maybe kind of back off if they're married. You must be romantic like I was. It's kind of you to say, but I know better than that. We want to help you. Why haven't you left this place? We can never leave. What do you mean? You can't pass on? What's keeping you here? Have you seen a demon with red eyes? Can you tell us anything? No, 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 no! What is it? He's here! Uh-oh. Who? The red-eyed man? The one who killed Stacy and her daughter? I have to go. I'm sorry. It was so quick. That was a fully formed and conscious apparition. I've never seen anything like that. You okay? Yeah, I'm fine. It's just one thing to read about the paranormal and formulate theories, and a whole other thing to actually experience it. I know what you mean. It's a lot to take in. Well, we have some work to do. I think I've had my fill of excitement for today, so I'll stay here and do some research. I want to look into the history of the Addison apartments to see if I can find anything about the past residents and about the supposed murders. That'd be really helpful. While you do that, I'm going to search for more supernatural hotspots. Perfect. Oh, and by the way, I noticed some extraneous static around the game cartridge. You may want to check it out to make sure it's okay. Play. Detect supernatural hotspot. I can use the ship. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, okay. Okay, I think this is a good time to just pause for a second. We've been playing for an hour now. We are going to finish it, but this is a good time to kind of take a quick break, go to the washroom, get another drink, do our thing, and then we can continue on. Okay. Back at it. Okay. So we're on the Game Boy. Okay. He knew not why he was drawn to this place, yet he could not prevent his feet from treading the dirt path before him. Perhaps it was simply curiosity, or perhaps it was destiny. Oh, oh, look at us. Look at his, look at his little, is that his hair on the side? What does that look like? Does that look like hair? It looks really sad. Is this the guy on the toilet? Is this toilet guy? Okay, so we used this gear boy. I'm just gonna call it a gear boy. We use this gear boy to track down ghosts in our apartment. And then when we do get like these hot spots, we get a chapter based off of that ghost. So like, is this gonna be like their story? Oh. Every spooky game has a church. I guess we'll enter. Okay. Sorry, members only. For church? Members to the church. I guess there's memberships at church. I don't know. I don't go to church. Sounds like someone is crying. I better go check to make sure they're okay. That was very nice of you. I forget what this guy's name is, but we could call him Greg. Ooh. There's some weird sounds going on. Very distracting. Oh. Oh. The sounds only happen when I'm close to a certain door. Does that lead me to the right way? Ooh, the sounds are very distracting. Ah! Hello, miss, are you okay? Who are you? Pardon my rudeness, ma'am. My name is Gregory Montague. I didn't mean to intrude on you. It's just that I heard crying and wanted to make sure everything was okay. That's kind of you. I take it you're not with the men of this church. No, ma'am. That's for the best. It's terrible what goes on in this place. It keeps me up at night. I'm beginning to fear for mine and my daughter's safety. I've tried to reason with them. I've reached my wit's end. I understand. I lost my family last year in the big factory fire. It breaks my heart to see a kind lady such as yourself so broken up. I'd like to help however I can. You just tell me what you need. That's awful kind of you, Mr. Montague. I'm dearly sorry for your family. Please, call me Greg. Pleasure to meet you, Greg. I'm Stacy Holmes. You couldn't have come along at a better time. You must be an angel. Just a humble farmer that's glad to be helpful to nice folk like you. The pleasure is all mine. Oh, so we did it. Okay. So, Greg from the toilet, he did say he regretted chasing after a married woman and her daughter. So, that, I would assume that girl was the married woman, and she was scared of the church. So did Greg live? They had to live either on this land or in this apartment, but if he's a farmer, then he probably wouldn't have lived in the apartment, he must have lived on the land. So we must be like, the apartment must be on like cursed land or something. Like the church? Was it a cult? It was a cult. 100%. 100% a cult. Prove me wrong. Okay. So we have to find hotspots. I think the best way of doing this is starting from the 5th floor and then working our way down. So we'll go all the way to the spooky 5th floor. Oh, right. Okay. Can't enter doors while they're shut. That's annoying. Dot indeed. Okay. Like, I hate seeing animal cages with blood on them. Just makes me sad. So did that give us anything? Eyes! Eyes are so spooky! No, it didn't. Okay, so I'm not really sure when we get the chapters. I'll check. I'll keep checking. Okay, so let's leave. Sorry, I'm trying to get nice and comfy. Oh. Oh. That didn't look good. No. Why was there paranormal activity in here? This 5th floor is no good. Okay, let's check our Game Boy again. Thing. Oh right, I keep forgetting to have this out. It's just annoying because you can't go in the door while you hold this. Oh, right, this is where Megan's supposed to be. But I guess she's been away for a little bit. Okay, well, that's the 5th floor. Let's go down to the 4th floor. I'm really enjoying this game. I think this has been out for a while and it's been very popular, but I'm very happy I decided to play this. I just saw it on sale on Steam, so I was like, why not? Little gizmo. I wonder what he's watching on TV. Okay, back to ghost hunting. Nothing in here. Right, Charlie's apartment. There's probably some weird paranormal activity in here. What? Did that give us a new chapter? Oh, the start of that when it goes wee. No, still nothing. Okay. Maybe we need to get all the hotspots. Oh yeah. 2 gross to go in there. Okay. I think that's it for Charlie's Place. I don't really... Well, what was there? 8 chapters on the Game Boy, so maybe we have to find 8 hotspots? Oh, you know what? There's probably one in the tree house with, like, Larry's dad's stuff. So we'll go... Were we just on floor 2? Yes. So maybe we'll go to the tree house. Oh, this, oh, for sure in here. This lady is dark. My, what is that horrific device you have? I was not expecting that either. Holy. It's, well, it's sort of hard to explain. You really shouldn't tamper with these things you don't understand. Yeah. Great advice. Are you okay? Is anything okay? I haven't been in a long time. I meant, yes, I know, Sally. I'm not going to drop dead on you. Not today, at least. Ooh. You think she was part of the cult? The church cult? I don't trust Granny. Yeah, she definitely has some nice things here. Some fancy cat portraits. What do you think these are, like real gold? Like finished with some like gold painting? Yeah, she probably she used to own this land, her family, and she sold it to the Addisons. Which this guy, he's like a hermit. He doesn't really leave his apartment. Okay. Last floor is the basement and then the treehouse, so I'm sure we'll get lots of activity there. Oh, we got a chapter though. We should look at that. Okay, I'll go to the basement and then we'll check out that new chapter on the Game Boy. Okay. I saw it light up. Chapter 1! Here we go. She desperately sought a place among the council, so the aspiring witch traveled deep into the castle for the initiation trial, to retrieve the Book of Forgotten Truths. So this is Granny. She wasn't a cult. Granny, what have you been up to? Naughty Granny. Ooh. Controls are a little... She slides. If I hold it and like let go, she slides. Okay. Gotta take this slow. Yeah, it is cool that we get to play a game within a game. I love little details like this. Oh my gosh. Okay, sorry, I'm gonna concentrate. I love little details like this. It just makes the experience a lot more fun and unpredictable. Sorry, these controls. Okay. I'm playing on my keyboard, so I'm just gonna have to like gently press the key so I don't slide into them. Whoop. Whoop. I just like games that have little details like this that I just wasn't expecting. And it has this like retro feel to it. I don't know if anyone has played an original Game Boy like I have, but it's very much like this. Which is, I mean, like in today's standards, this would not go well with kids. This would not be fun. But I love, especially like on the Switch, Nintendo Switch, where they brought back a lot of old games through those emulators. It just brings me so much joy to play those. I can spend like hours playing old vintage games. And they're so frustrating too. They're not, you die so easily and there's like no checkpoints. Basically you die and start from the beginning, and I just remember that being so frustrating as a kid, but I find it more frustrating now because I've been so spoiled with these like the games we have now. So when I go back, I'm just like it's just impossible. I'm like, how did I enjoy this as a kid? But I mean, I still find joy in it. It's just a lot more difficult than today's games. Yes, yes. So this is very much like the original the original Game Boy where you start from the beginning. Okay. I have retrieved the book of forgotten truths. Will you not see my worth now? The council recognizes the great resolve you've shown us today. Let this book stand as testament of your place among our ranks from henceforth. May our sight pierce the heavens and our reach be infinite and everlasting. For we are devourers of God. Ooh, Granny was in some messed up cult. Okay, well that explains the hauntings. Um, definitely on some demonic land. Like maybe that church is where the apartment is now. Okay, find some more hotspots. This is our best friend Larry's place. What the? Oh, another chapter. I think this is where, in the first episode, I saw the black, red-eyed demon. Pretty sure. Let's see what our next chapter is. Oh, just have my tea here. So good. Okay, chapter 6. A young occultist found herself tangled in the bowels of the castle, searching for the final components the council required. Oh, I wonder who this is. Do you think this is still Granny? It has to be, right? Similar gameplay. Yeah, I think so too. This is like later on when she's probably done some very heinous stuff to be a part of this cult. I'm not sure if I'm going the right way, but ooh. Oh, ooh, collectibles. Yeah, she's now an upgraded, she leveled up, she's a leveled up cultist now. She got her robes, graduated. Okay, so we came in a circle. Oh, I guess we just are we collecting all the skulls? I would assume so. Easier said than done. Okay. Oh, it's a major concentration there. Ugh. At least the music's good. I love that old, like, 8-bit techno-like soundtrack. Brings me back. Very repetitive. Oh my gosh, this is a lot of work. The spaces are not very large for us to squeak by. Oh my god. What's that? Oh, I collected 2. Okay. That means I don't have to collect them again. I was gonna cry a little bit if I had to do it all over again. But at least, I'm assuming, because there was 2 skulls there. Okay. Okay, I'm speeding through it now. I would assume there's only 1 more left, so I think if I just like patiently go through it and just collect that 1 last skull. I think when I run into these fights, I die, and I'm playing on my keyboard, and it like, I can't press on the keyboard too hard because it will slide. It won't like stop right away. So I have to like gently press the keyboard 1 tap at a time so I don't accidentally slide into these spikes, which feels like a vintage game, to be honest. Very frustrating, but I think I'm almost done. Oh, shoot. Uh-oh. Now I'm lost. No problem. So, is it up this way? Or was it to the left in the beginning? I came this way already, right? Now I'm just getting lost. Yeah, okay. I believe you. Let me just peek up here. I think this was the end. Okay, so if I kill myself, I'll just go back to the beginning. So I got the one on the left side, so should I go up? Can I go up? Yeah, okay. So it must be up here then, right? I don't think we've gone up here. Oh. Where am I? Okay, so I'm lost. See, now I just feel like I looped around. It's left. Okay. Oh, is it down here? Oh, I don't think we've been down here. The first left. Okay. Let me just see. I think this is the first left from the front entrance. Yes. Okay. So you were right. Thank you. Teamwork. Yes. Okay. Oh! Easy peasy. Couldn't have done it without you. I have retrieved the remaining assets. Very good. The preparations are now complete. Stay within the circle while we perform the summoning. I understand. I have questions. Okay. If we were playing Granny, does that mean she turned into the demon, or was that someone else who turned? Like, I'm assuming whoever was in the middle of that circle got sacrificed for the demon to come in, kind of like Hereditary style, if you've ever seen that movie. Just like getting possessed. Okay, so I do think there's something in the treehouse. So let's check that out. Let's just talk to Larry quickly. Check out the Super Gear Boy. Odd made that? That's pretty awesome. Like, wait, is that my walkie-talkie? Oh yeah, he needed the parts for the upgrade. I hope you don't mind. I can get us new ones. Damn. Well, that's okay. Hopefully it will help find out more about these ghosts and my curse. Agreed. Okay. Maybe she became the demon? Yeah? I mean, when I talked to her earlier, she was saying how much regret she had, and like, she was very, very dark in like talking about death. So it's a really good possibility that she's possessed. Or maybe she's like the link to like all these like possessions and ghosts, or like a link to the demon or something. Okay. Sal, who are you? Are you Jim Johnson? Then no, there's sound to ever something live ill, and I can't read that at all. You're breaking up. I can't hear you. Something hurry. I haven't have much time. Something remembered. All you have to remember. The red ball. What do you mean? What are you? To go now. Bridge is something. Haven't forget. The red ball. Something to die. Something. Very cryptic. Just when I thought I was getting used to seeing ghosts, then that happens. Whatever that was. My life is weird. What a line. My life is weird. Well, we should probably go check in with Todd again and see if he's found anything. Okay, well, before we do that, I want to see what the next chapter is. Hopefully not that annoying spiky stuff again. And the mysterious old woman gazed once again into Jim's eyes and said, "If you can't find the door this key unlocks, we will share the secrets of the universe with you." I'm pretty sure this is Larry's dad. I think Jim Johnson is Larry's dad. So Larry's dad was part of the cult. So Larry's our friend. We destroyed the walkie-talkie, and his dad was like missing. So I think Larry's dad was part of the cult. He looks like the picture. So okay, some easy puzzling for now. Just don't. The slide isn't as bad here as it was in the other game, in the other chapter, which is nice. Already getting lost. Okay. I think we just go down now, right? No. Up one, then over. Ah! Okay. There we go. Easy. This doesn't look good. Oh. Okay. Didn't really get much of the story there. So I guess, did we find all the hotspots now, since we're going to see Todd? See, the apartment's like in the middle of nowhere, but it is beautiful. Just the contrast. I know I've said it multiple times, but it's just such a beautiful game. The colors are just so nice. And the detail. There's Larry. So I'm pretty sure we just played his dad. We went into this like weird door. with like 4 pillars around it. Here's Chug, still waiting for his chocolate. Okay, Todd was on what floor again? 2, right? I can never remember. Todd. It's strange, but I can't find any reports of past murders. The only one that comes up is our friend Charlie, but look at this photo of him on the public record. What the? That does not look like the Charlie that lived here and that got arrested. It gets even weirder. There's no trace of any of the officers that were here the day Miss Sanderson was killed. Not even the classified police report records. It's as if they weren't here at all, or like they didn't even exist. How is that possible? I'm not entirely sure, but I did find one interesting thing. It's a missing person case from 1987. Megan Holmes, age 7. Lived in Ass Apartments with her parents, Luke and Stacy. That's the ghost friend that we have. Looks like it may be your little friend from upstairs. She must be the daughter that Greg from the bathroom was telling us about. The stories line up, right? Well, here's where it gets weird again. There's an update to the report, 1 day after the original was filed, stating the girl was found dead in a Wendigo lake. That's a few miles south of here, along with her parents. It says they had been fishing and fell into the river and drowned. Some kind of mudslide or something. That's definitely her. Wait a second. I've seen that necklace before. I know I have. She's never wearing it when I talk to her, but I've seen it somewhere else. Since you haven't been able to summon her, even with the super gear boy, perhaps finding that necklace will help somehow. That actually makes a lot of sense. It's something she had connection to when she was alive. Now I just need to remember where the hell I saw that thing. Yeah, I don't remember seeing that necklace anywhere. Just hold on. Just getting a message. Just gonna tell them. Partner's trying to call me. I just need to tell them that I'm busy. Oh, welcome back. Okay, so now we have to find a cross necklace. Oh, I do remember there being a lost and found. That's where we got our Game Boy, so maybe it's in the lost and found. I can't imagine where else it would be. I knew I saw that necklace somewhere. Now Larry will see Megan for sure. We're gonna see Megan. Okay, work your magic whenever you're ready. Alright, are we ready? Megan, are you with us? This is my friend Larry. We have some questions to ask you. Megan is our ghost friend, and Greg, the guy that died on the toilet. Not on the toilet, I guess he didn't die on the toilet. We saw him on the toilet. What a way to go if you died on the toilet. That's the mom and the daughter. Megan's the daughter that he was after, or protecting, I guess. But Megan and her parents, like, mysteriously died, so we're gonna see what's going on. This is my friend Larry. We have some questions to ask you. Spooky little girl, not into it. Hi, Sally Face. Holy fuck, Knuckles. Holy fuck, Knuckles. That's not a nice word, Larry. You'll have to forgive him, Megan. He's never seen a ghost before. It's okay. My daddy says bad words sometimes, too. Where have you been lately? What do you mean? I've been here the whole time. I've been trying to reach you. I think when you're alive, you can't see the other side. The other side? Yeah, that's where we all live. It's just like this side, but a little different. Do you know someone named Greg? Oh, you mean Mommy's friend? I like Greg. He always brings me candy. Can you remember anything else about him? Just that he was nice and always brought candy. Oh, and my daddy didn't like him so much, but I don't know why. Well, we do. Tried to steal a married woman with her child. What can you tell me about your parents? I miss my mommy. She doesn't talk anymore. What about your dad? Daddy scares me now. He scares everyone here. But he wasn't always like that. He used to be nice like mommy. What happened? Remember they had a fight and then he was sad. Then his sadness turned to angriness. Do you remember your last days? I don't know. It's all blurry now. Were you fishing at Lake Wendigo? Huh? No, I've never been fishing before. But my daddy went sometimes with Mr. Johnson. Wait, Jim Johnson? Yeah, how did you know that? That's my dad. Oh, I guess our daddies were friends. Hee. Can you tell me where he is? Do you know anything else about him? Please, I need to know. I'm sorry you lost your daddy. I don't know where he is. I just know Mr. Johnson and my daddy went fishing a lot. I'm sorry. Is this your necklace? Hey, yes! Where did you find that? It was downstairs in the bottom of Lost and Found. My mommy gave me that necklace. She was scared. She said it would protect me from the evil in the world. Do you know where your mommy is now? She's in her bedroom, but she never listens to me anymore. I don't think she can hear me. Do you think she... Uh-oh. What? Daddy's coming. He doesn't like it when I talk to people. I have to go. Bye-bye. Wait, okay. That's a lot. A lot has just happened. Your dad is a ghost too. Yeah, okay. So we know that Greg, the guy we saw in the bathroom of Todd's place, he was who we saw in the chapter on our Game Boy. He went into the church and saw a woman that was crying and wanted to help her. She was crying because of the church and their bad things. So I'm assuming the dad was a cult follower. And the wife did not like that. So she was kind of hanging out with Greg. And the dad did not like that at all. So I'm assuming the dad would have killed Greg, right? Like, that would make the most sense. And then Jim Johnson's Larry's dad, who disappeared. So he must have been a part of the cult too, because I think we played him on the Game Boy as well. So I think Larry's dad and Megan's dad were in the cult. And I actually think the dad also killed the mom and the daughter as well. So the Megan's dad would have killed Greg, the mom, and Megan, is my guess. I mean, there's still very dark. There's still a lot to unpack. I mean, I think there's 5 or 6 chapters in this game, and this is only chapter 2. But that's what I'm getting so far. Shit. Yeah, they never seem to stick around long enough. Well, we're going to need to get into that bedroom, but it's all boarded up. Can you get some tools for us? Actually, David borrowed my mom's crowbar and never gave it back. Would you mind going and getting it from him? I've asked him 3 times now, and he always has some excuse. Maybe you'll have better luck. Sure, I'll head down to the 3rd floor now and see what I can do. This is getting spooky. We've unraveled a lot so far. I love this so much. David was... Oh yeah, David was like that guy with no pants. Was beside the college students. What floor was that? Was that 3? It might have been 3. David. Sup, brother? Can I borrow your crowbar? I'd love to lend it to you, but it's the only thing holding up my shelf right now. See those kids next door in 301? They're nice kids. And alls, but they... nice kids and all, but they have these real loud parties sometimes. Shakes the whole wall and my shelf falls right down. If yins could take them from me, get them a little quieter, then I could let yins borrow the crowbar. Okay, I can talk to them. Thanks, Sal. I do it myself. Ain't of clean clothes, you see. And I just hate to be old party pooper, you know? It's no problem. I'll be right back. See yas. He's always hard to read. Ooh, college students. Okay. Yeah. I mean, it looks like a bunch of college students. CJ. Yo, what's up, Sal? Hey, CJ. What are you up to? The music seems very loud. Is it loud for you? You guys? I'm just gonna turn it down a little bit. Let me know if it's too low. Okay. Hey CJ, what are you up to? I'm trying to choose the music for our party tonight, brah. Mind if I have a look? He likes me. Yeah. College students. We've all been there. Blowing our eardrums. Mind if I have a look? Go for it, little dude. Ooh, we get to select the music. Okay. It's a little chiller. Not as loud. This is good, but it's gonna be too loud. I mean, not much party music here, but it's quiet. I like that one, but we probably should go with the calm one like this, right? How about this? Dude, I think this would put everyone to sleep. It's a sad, something sad. Okay. This is like... This song is kind of sad. It sounds like it could be like an epic story. And like... I don't know. Let's try this. Oops. Let's try that one. How about this? Huh. You know? There's something interesting about this one. It's unexpected. It's classy. I think this could work. Perfect choice. Nice work. Go to the bathroom. Wow. I am very impressed. A college student's bathroom? A male bathroom? Very nice. Very clean. That's very impressive. It's all because of her, I'm sure. Zaria. She's very pretty. Look at her eyes. Hey Z, what's up? Hey Sally Face. I'm trying to choose a game for the party tonight. I've got this little book of games, but I don't know. Can I take a look? Be my guest? Okay. So I'm assuming we should pick a quiet game. So let's check them out, and you can decide what game we should suggest. What game we should suggest. I don't know, this combination of words that I can't speak. So we got musical chairs, charades, Duck Duck Moose, Dodgeball in an apartment, Telephone, Ping Pong, and that's it. Which one should we do? Gossiping. Yeah, this is going to turn into a gossip session anyways. How about this game? You know, this reminds me of grade school. That touch of nostalgia could be just what this party needs. Thanks, Sal. You are welcome. Anytime. Alright, let's see what this girl over here is up to. Hey, Sierra. What are you up to? Oh, hey, Sally Face. I'm contemplating an alternative activity for tonight's party. My friends and I usually like to do our own thing, but I'm having trouble narrowing it down. Is it okay if I look over your list? Sure. Okay, D&D, so I would assume that's Dungeons and Dragons. So that, I mean, depending who you're playing with, that could be pretty quiet. Maybe. Movie night. Once I hit or miss, that could be quiet or loud, depending on what volume you put it on and what kind of stereo system you have. Video games, same thing. Could be quiet or loud. Chess tournament. Woo! Not since it has college party, like chess tournament. Karaoke and debate. Debate can be quite loud and karaoke is quite loud. Honestly, it's lame. I mean, chess is fun, but I don't think for these young college students it would be that much fun, but let's just do it anyways. How about this? It has been a while since we've done a tournament. That's a perfect choice for tonight. I think that does it. Their party should be much quieter now. Yeah, I mean, kudos to those college kids who are pretty open to doing other activities other than, like, beer pong. Sup, brother? Can I borrow your crowbar? I worked it all out with the college students. We're going to have a much more low-key party this time. Wow, that's great news. Thanks for helping me out. They will be so happy too. Last time our wedding picture almost blowed up to pieces. College is similar to university, yeah. Honestly, there's not much of a difference between college and university from my understanding. I'm sure I can be corrected on that, but they're basically the same thing. I'm glad I could help. Right, let me grab that crowbar for you. 1 second. Here you go, buddy. Take care. Nice. Thanks, you too. Woo, we got the crowbar for the bedroom. I'm sure something very spooky is gonna happen. Okay. Let's do it. I should be able to pull these boards off with the crowbar. Okay. Suspicious mattress. A hole that it looks like we could go into. I'm gonna just take this out and see. This is not a good sign. Oh, the mattress! It's haunted! Okay, should we inspect? Okay. So this is Megan's mom, Stacy. Are you okay? I don't think she's okay. She's like pinned down by the springs. She was murdered. 100%. She was murdered by the dad. Megan's photo. Yeah. There was no accident. What chapter do? Oh, we got 2 chapters we haven't done yet. Shoot. Should we do them in order? I can't remember which one came first, but we'll just do it in order. When her husband learned of her indiscretions, Stacy knew there wasn't much time left. In fear for her life, she turned to an unlikely ally. So this is the mom we just saw. Okay, she said. Oh, okay. She said I need to cut the power lines on each floor. I hope we can pull this off. Okay, what I think is happening here is that the mom got fed up with her husband's cult and tried to run away with her daughter and probably Greg. Like, Greg was gonna help her run away. And then, woo! And then the dad just went like, killed everyone. Oof! Oh my gosh. Ugh. Bit easier than the other ones, the other little mini games. Oh god, oh god. Ooh. I know we don't escape, but we still have hope. Is this the apartment? Is this the apartment we are in? I can't take that now. Okay, Rosenberg. I cut the power and Greg disposed of the bones. Good. And I've destroyed the 7th book. Will we really be able to stop them? We've got a good chance. Nothing is guaranteed, but I think we might have done it. I should have never let things get this far in the first place. I'm sorry that Luke had to get your family involved in all this. If we can stop the ritual, then the council won't have another chance to perform it for 1,000 years. Then I pray to God that this works. God doesn't care about us, my dear. Don't waste your breath on such things. We must fight for our own survival. Okay. So Rose, the old grandma, helped Megan's mom, Stacy, escape and tried to stop the demon from rising, I'm assuming, since Grave disposed of whatever bones. I don't know what bones he disposed of. But this, and then I'm assuming that her husband caught her and killed her. So what's chapter 5? Playtime was interrupted by the promptly setting sun. In that moment, the young girl realized she had gone too far deep into unfamiliar woods. The mom? Yeah. Are we the mom, or do you think we're like, we're Megan? Like the daughter? I can see I'm gonna get lost. I'm just kind of taking a random route right now. Which I don't think is working. Okay. I am very lost. Maybe. I don't know if there's like a right pattern for this. Yeah, it looks all the same. I don't really... There must be like a pattern that we have to take to be able to like progress. I just haven't found the pattern yet. See, like this tree, I've run into this tree many times. So if we go down, down, we come to this path. If we go over, we hit the tree again. So we go to the tree, over, over. We're back at the tree again. So maybe if we go over. Is the screen getting darker? Am I timed? I'm having a hard time seeing. Oh no, something's wrong. Okay, so I'm timed. Okay, so if I went down from the tree. Let's go left. Now we have this weird circle thing. So we went down from the tree, left, down again. This looks, I don't know what this looks like. Like, do I follow this, like, debris? I'm gonna go right and see. Oh! I have no idea how I did that. That was completely random. Oh, so we are Megan. Where have you been, child? You had me worried sick. I'm sorry, Mama. I was lost and it was so dark and hush now, my sweet angel. Everything is okay. Here, I want you to have this. Grandma's necklace? It will protect you from the wickedness in this world, so you don't have to be afraid anymore. What about Father? He doesn't have to know. This will be our little secret. So now we just have chapter 7 and 8. Oh man. Okay. So saw Megan's ghost, super messed up. What's left to do? I guess go into this hole. There's a huge hole in the wall. Looks like there's room on the other side. Do we dare? I think we do. Let's do it. Point of no return. Okay. Wonder where this hole leads. It would lead to next door, right? And then apartment over. Oh god. There's a noose. Hello? It just automatically took me here. Chapter 7. In a moment, he found himself somewhere else. Even though Luke wasn't sure how he ended up here, he knew what must be done. The woman is a threat to us. She cannot be trusted. We will accomplish great things together and cannot afford any obstacles. Ooh. Ooh. He's fast. He is a fast boy. My god. Okay. Jesus. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is gonna be interesting. He's so fast. Ah! This is very finicky. Okay. Whoa. Whoa. The child will only slow us down. She will never follow us with her mother's treacherous blood running through her veins. Luke. Do you think Luke's the father of Megan? And they're talking about like how they so the cult convinced the dad to kill his daughter and wife because they didn't believe in the cult. Walk with me into the undying flame and our power shall be endless. For such a cute game, it's very, very dark. Oh, it's me! Hello. Whether a comb over? Luke, can you hear me? Luke? So does that mean Luke is the demon? What the hell just happened? God gave me one of his inventions. He said that theoretically it could overload and destroy an evil spirit. After I got it, I came upstairs right away to make sure you were okay. It's a good thing you did. So that red-eyed creep has been here for decades? That was before I was even born. I guess maybe I'm not cursed after all. Yeah, who knew Addison Apartments had such a dark past? I thought living here with Charlie was freaky. Damn, this shit is nuts, dude. Well, I don't think we'll have to worry about the demon showing up anymore. Todd's thingy seemed like it took care of it. Oh. What is it? No, that's great and all. I was just thinking... I guess since there's no curse, that this all means that my dad... He just... That's sad. Oh. Poor Larry. I'm sorry, Sal. That's our time for today. The guards are giving me the look. Wait, that was only part of the story. I had hoped to get some honest insight from you today, especially with this being our last session in your trial in just a few days. I swear on my life, I've told you nothing but the truth. Government conspiracies, demons, ghosts, and some kind of magical video game system? Sal, these things don't exist. You really can't expect me to believe you. Think about it from my perspective. The evidence against you for what you did? What did you do? Well, it is profound. I know how it sounds, but I've told you is the truth. But what I've told you is the truth. I'm innocent! Go to the tree house. Please, just go and see for yourself. You'll find all the proof you need. Treehouse. What a fucking psycho, eh? Hey! Be nice. I guess if you work in a prison, you kind of get... There's a lot of fucking psychos. Doctor believes. Is he gonna go to the apartments? Look at that. See what I mean about the apartments being in the middle of nowhere? It's so weird, right? Oh, it is not the beautiful landscape we once saw. I mean, it's good that people aren't living here. It seems pretty messed up, to be honest. I wonder what we're gonna find in the treehouse. It must be near the end. Oh, Larry's paintings. That was in his room. Floor. A few old amateur paintings. Probably Larry's. Rusty tools and other various junk. They're filled with clothes, books, cassettes, nothing of importance. Seems to be a photograph of Larry's parents. Nothing strange about it, though. Ugh, there's absolutely nothing up here. I don't know what I was thinking. I guess I just needed to see for myself. Sal was so convincing, and this whole thing has seemed off. Larry's dead? Poor Larry. Do you think when we were like kids discovering the ghost, that's when he died? Oh, or are we being framed for his murder? Dr. Enon? Wah, 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 wah. That's how I imagine it. Don't freak out, man. We need your help. You have to get Sal out of jail. This shit is much deeper than we thought. Please. You have to get Sal here. You can't be. Calm down, dude. You're gonna give yourself a heart attack. This is important. If Sal doesn't get here soon, then... Did he die? Shit. Did the doctor die? Fuck. Now what? How are we gonna get out of jail? Shit. Is that how it ends? Is this real? Am I dreaming? White room, ain't neum nip. White room that in me find. Oh, don't forget what I told you. Find me in the white room. Find me in the white room. Others place shit of keeps not must you, but very something something something. The only one who believed you is dead now. The doctor? What should I do? Huh? Run. Run. Run! What the fuck am I doing? Oh. Ah! What is that? Enter? There used to be a door here. I'm so confused. What? Journalist Claire Nettles. Is it true that you've chosen to forego legal help in favor of representing yourself? Yes. I've got nothing to hide. Can you speak to your conviction of being an innocent man? Are you sticking with the story you told the police? I will share the truth. Are you saying your original story wasn't true? She has a scar on her head there. I have no comment on that. Can you comment on the supposed person that allegedly killed your mother? How do you explain no witnesses or evidence of any such person? Are we getting blamed for our mother's death? I don't see the relevance of that now. Classic media trying to portray murders that I haven't committed. Look at my face. I'm a victim. Is it true that they are going to add the Sanderson murder to your charges? That would be news to me, but honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if they tried to pin that on me too. And what about Charlie Mansfield? I have nothing to say about him right now, except that I did what I thought was right at the time. That was the guy we convicted in jail. Okay, since we aren't getting any major details from you, let me ask you our highest polled question. Viewers are very interested in this one. Is it true that you are granted special meal privileges because you are afraid of bologna? I'm not afraid of lunch meat, okay? Well, it's a long story. Your trial is still a few hours away. I think we have plenty of time. Ugh. All right. So I'm assuming this leads up to chapter 3. Yeah. Okay. Woo! What a journey. Let me just exit out of here. Oops. There we go. That was fun. That was super fun. Hopefully everyone watching enjoyed it. I still have a lot of questions on the story, but I feel like I got a little bit more of a clear picture now. But thanks for watching today. I hope you enjoyed that. I do plan to stream again this week, probably around the same time, so 10:30 PST time, Pacific time. And yeah, thanks for hanging out, thanks for joining, and have a great day.